You are tuned in to Kids
In the Pit.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Gabe from Kids in the Pit podcast. Today I'm joined by Jason Dietz. Is that how you say it?
Dietz.
Dietz? Okay.
Yeah.
From Amigo the Devil. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, no problem, man. Glad to be here.
Yeah. So, I think my mom knows you from the band Serotonin, but now you're in the band Amigo the Devil.
I'm actually not playing with Amigo anymore. I stopped playing with them last year, but
Oh wow.
yeah. I toured with them for 3 years.
Nice. What instrument do you play?
I play the bass.
Nice. I also play bass with my dad's band Thought Control. I play bass with them.
Yeah, I saw a video. Your mom sent me a video of you getting down with them the other day.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know which one you're talking about. They were all fun. So
Yeah.
yeah. Um. So are you playing with any bands as of now?
I am playing with Serotonin again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We've been getting together and jamming for, I'd say, almost a year now. And I'm playing with another band, this album that I recorded with my buddy Gary. He was in a band in the 90s called the Cadies. And he's doing a solo record right now, and we're going to start playing out this year.
Nice. So how old were you when you started playing bass, and what was your first bass?
When I first started playing bass, I think I was 12 years old, and I had a Squire, a Fender Squire 2, back when,
Nice.
I guess it was when Fender first picked up Squire, and they were actually made, I think, somewhere else than they make the Squires now. But yeah, the Squire was my first bass, and then I ended up getting an actual P bass probably after I moved here to Murfreesboro, like 95. I got my first P bass.
Nice. So I'm in a band that I sing and play guitar in called World of Chaos. It's like thrash, like thrash metal crossover, like that. And I'm pretty sure our bassist plays I think it's a Fender Squire Bronco bass.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know? Have you seen those before?
No, I'm not familiar with those. I know that
Okay.
they've been doing some new, like, different cuts and different styles and body shapes and stuff. And
Yeah.
I've seen a couple cool ones.
It has like completely white pickups, and you know how like on a lot of bass pickups, there's just pickup in general. There's the like it's a black shell and there's the silver magnets inside it, and you can see it.
Yeah.
I mean, the magnets have to be in there because that's how pickups work.
Yeah.
But like it's covered up, like it's completely white. It's just like white single coil pickups.
Huh.
Yeah, it sounds
That
good.
is it a short scale bass?
I think it's a little shorter, but he's like 15 and 5'3", so it's probably good for him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's
It fits in your guitar case, not
yeah,
your
it fits in my guitar case, so that's good. Yeah, he's a short king.
Yeah, I think it is. It probably is a short scale bass. What kind of
Yeah.
bass are you playing?
I mean, I have a few. My main is it's also a Fender Squire. I got it for $50 off of Facebook Marketplace, and then I covered it in stickers.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, I always put stickers on the back of mine.
Nice. Yeah, I put them everywhere on it, pretty much.
A little secret. Yeah, I've got a collection, quite a little collection of basses myself.
So recently, at the last few band practice for World of Chaos, me and our bassist, there's this old bass that the tone doesn't work like at all, and we've been like, so we want it to still work, but we're like kind of like abusing it, if that makes sense, to make it look like very like raggedy, like
Yeah.
that makes sense. Um, so we we put this like orange tape on it like a while ago, like just like lines of it, kind of like almost like Eddie Van Halen. Um, uh, and then we spray painted red over it, and then we ripped off the tape. But the tape was on there for a while, so we can't get it all off. But and
Does
he
it
also
still does it look good?
no, but
Yeah.
it's supposed to. I'm supposed to look really bad and barely play. He also only plays the first three strings, So he took an axe and chopped off the segment of the headstock with the fourth tuner.
What?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
I
He
mean, whatever.
accidentally cut too far and now it's only two strings, but that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um we also spray painted WOC on the back. What else did we do? I don't know. We
You
yeah.
set it on fire, didn't you?
No, we didn't. We're gonna take a little piece, like so if the snow's still there, we have snow outside right now. If it's still there, the next band practice, we're gonna set a little part of it on like fire with like a lighter, or at least we're gonna try to, and then just burn it a little and then put it in the snow. Just like a piece of it that's not like connected to electronics.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we
Or stupid. Go.
yeah. Oh yeah, we also ran it over with a bike too. He did that. And he did a kick flip over it with a skateboard. So
There you go.
yeah.
Yeah, make it your own, man. Mess it up however you want to.
Also like yeah, it doesn't work. So I mean we haven't restrung it yet, so we're gonna see if it works. But yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. So what genre is Serotonin?
Um, I don't really know. It's like techie, like post-hardcore kind of math, screamo-ish, all of that kind of stuff.
Okay. What does serotonin mean? Isn't it like something in your brain? Like
Yeah, the chemical that makes you happy.
wait, doesn't dopamine also do that too?
Yeah, dopamine does too.
Okay.
You interview the dopamines.
Yeah, I've interviewed the dopamines and I've interviewed someone in the dopamines and someone in serotonin. So
Yeah.
wait, should you grab the base? It's in the garage on a cardboard
We'll
box.
see. Go.
Okay. It's next to the fridge with all the pizzas in it.
Oh, is this the destroyed base?
Yeah, she'll grab it, but we can continue until then.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
It's ridiculous. It's a little sticky, like so if you put your arm, if you rest your arm, you know how like you rest your arm on the spot, like on the body.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little
You'll
sticky
stuck
because
to it.
we just didn't finish it, or we didn't like put finish on it. We just spray painted it. But
It'll be all right. After a little bit of sweat and stuff on there, it'll be all right.
it'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, what is a song by Serotonin that someone not familiar should look up?
Oh wow. I think that you can find a couple of them. Oh wow.
So we got his name's Weston Zerby, so we got the W and the Z. There's
That looks
fingerprints on
awesome.
there because we wanted to see if it was dry yet. But yeah, you can see we didn't get all the paint off the tape off yet. So now it's the reveal of the headstock.
It's
Wait,
the gremlin base.
yeah, it's a gremlin. It was like super, super cheap. It was I don't oh yeah, also one of the tuning like pegs on the tuner itself just is completely off. So we threw it in the air a couple times and it's somewhere in the snow. So in my yard. So you have to take either pliers or like the back of a hammer that rips off nails to tune it.
Oh dang.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to keep like a hammer in the gig bag.
Yeah. Hey, as long as you get it in tune.
Yep.
Yeah, that's punk rock at
It's
its,
it's
man.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I love
Okay.
it. I love it.
Yeah. Sorry, you were answering the question about a serotonin song, but
Oh, yeah.
Gerard.
I think there's 2 records out of the 3 that are easy to find. You can find them on Spotify and wherever else. One of them is called Universal Time Constant, and the other one is Future Anterior. We recorded Future Anterior at Steve Albini's studio in Chicago, and then Universal Time Constant was recorded by a buddy of ours in Nashville.
I
And
recognize. Wait, what? Sorry.
no, you're fine. I think I don't know. I like Universal Time Constant because it was kind of like our first real record, and there's just a bunch of good songs on there. I would advise people to listen to that one first, and if you get into it, then check out Future Anterior.
Yeah. Why do I recognize Steve Albini's name?
He did Nirvana's In Utero.
Oh wow.
the Pixies. He did all kinds. Neurosis.
Did he pass away recently?
He did. Yep, I think it was last year.
I think he might have done the Ergs record. Do you know that band? Have
I
you heard
don't.
of- Yeah, they're like a I don't know, like a pop punk band, but they're not like pop punk that's like closer to like emo. They're more like I don't like closer to punk, but they're like I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. What are they called again?
The Ergs, the ERGS.
The
Excellent.
Ergs. Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out for sure. He may have done that record. I'm not sure.
Uh, this came out 2024, 20th anniversary Steve Albini remix.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, I'll check that out.
a record. I think the best record. Well, I haven't listened to too much of them, but the best record is probably Dork Rock. Wait, Dork Rod Cork. Dork Rock Cork Rod. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has the word dork in it. Go.
Yeah. Has Dork.
Has the word dork in it? All right, I
It
remember
has
that.
Dork, Cork, Rock, and Rod in whatever order.
Sure. All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll check them out for sure.
Yeah, they're good. So, what is a band that one of your bands has played with? Like a show that you're proud to admit you've played with?
Wow. When I was playing with Amigo, we toured with Clutch, and that was pretty awesome.
Wait, didn't they make the Slaughter Beach song? That the band that made
That's Clutch.
That's them?
That's Clutch. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We toured with them, and had a wonderful time on tour with them. And then back in the day, Serotonin played with bands like Converge, From Ashes Rise, Piebald, Cave In, like all the old school heavy hitters.
Nice. Yeah.
I still have a Piebald shirt that your mom made for me in college.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like you silk screened, like you had a Piebald screen and you're just making kind of bootleg shirts.
Is it the skeleton? I guess.
It just says Piebald.
Okay.
I
Tell them
actually
about Piebald.
I played guitar with Piebald like what?
I'm sure it was you that made that shirt, Brooke. I could be wrong, but I remember it being you.
Yeah, I played the guitar with Piebald 4 times. So
5.
5?
4.
Yeah, because Boston, New York, Philly, Furnace Fest.
Tell them the story
Okay,
real quick.
so we were okay. It's really funny. So Piebald did what?
4 shows.
Yeah, Piebald did a 4-show tour with the movie Life. One of the shows was without them. The first one was in Rhode Island, so that was without the movie Life. Yeah. My mom did merch for that tour because their normal merch guy was on like some other tour with like a really big band and he couldn't pass it up. So yeah, she did merch for them. And then what was I saying? Oh yeah. So there was this guy with a guitar at the show playing Piebald songs like outside of it, just like because it was at this venue in Rhode Island on a beach. I'm really long-winded. And he was just like sitting on the beach playing Piebald songs. And I was like, "Do you know how to play the Stalker?" And he said, "No, I don't." And I showed him. And then you sent a video of it to Travis. Then after Piebald played, Travis asked, "Do you want to play guitar with us tomorrow?" Which was in Boston.
For the stalker.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I even did the solo. And I messed it up a little bit, but it was fine. And I was only
That's great, man. That's really cool.
And then Furnace Fest.
oh yeah, and then yeah, so I played Rhode Island,
Nope.
then not Rhode Island. I played Boston, then after that I played New York, then after that I played Philly, and then fast forward like a year. No.
Few months.
No.
3 months.
Was it
August?
Oh yeah, because it was 2023. Why was I thinking it was 20? Oh, I was thinking it was 2022 because okay. Fast forward like a few months, then I played with them at Furnace Fest.
Oh, very cool. I bet that was crazy fun.
Yeah, I'm not good at telling stories.
Maybe you shouldn't have a podcast.
Whatever. I think you did great. You did great.
I say every single detail. Okay. Where are we? Oh yeah.
Anyway, Piebald, yay.
Yeah. Okay. What was the first punk or hardcore show you attended, and how old were you?
Oh man. I was probably 14, maybe 15. I went to the 930 Club in Washington, D.C., the OG 930 Club when it was on F Street.
Nice.
I saw a band called Lucy Brown. I saw Jawbox, Shudder to Think. All those bands from that like DC scene in the early 90s at the 930 Club was my first shows. The Holy Rollers, a lot of the Discord Records bands from DC. And once I experienced that and went to those shows, I was kind of, all right, this is my life now forever.
Nice. Yeah. I keep zoning out. I'm about to say something and I'm like, what? Okay.
Yeah, like here in Murfreesboro, when I moved to Murfreesboro, Tennessee in '95, the punk and hardcore scene was actually pretty strong here in this town. It still is. It comes in waves, ebb and flow, but there's a lot of house shows going on and just a lot of really cool stuff happening musically in this town. So like I said, some of those bands like Converge, Braid, Pablo, they were all coming through here and playing house shows in Murfreesboro in like '96.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to play like more like down like than just like more than like just locally with World of Chaos. Like in April, I mean, it's not set in stone yet, but in April we're working on a tour down to like the south ish. It's like North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, maybe Georgia.
Cool. If you guys make it to Tennessee, let me know.
Yeah, I mean, we probably
Not this
won't-
time.
not this time, but hopefully in the future we'd like to. We'd like to, like
If you make it all the way to Georgia, you're pretty much Tennessee anyway.
well, it's like Savannah, Georgia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, over there on the coast.
I don't think we'll do Atlanta, but
Maybe. That's the furthest.
yeah. But also two of the kids have school. Me and the bassist are homeschooled, and our other guitarist and drummer go to school. So
Gotcha.
the only times we can like tour are we can do like weekends sometimes, or during spring, summer, winter.
Yeah, during the school breaks.
I just realized, why is there a spring break? There's
Thanksgiving.
well, true. Wait, is there like a Thanksgiving break?
Yeah.
Oh.
5 days or something.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, usually like a couple of days for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So, where's your favorite place you've ever toured in?
I love going to the UK and to Germany just because, for obvious reasons, it's the UK and Germany and everything's so different over there. And I had a great time overseas. I've been everywhere in the States except for Hawaii and Alaska. And
Same.
I love, so many places. I like out west, California and Oregon.
Yep.
But I think as far as favorite places to tour, I had a blast when we were overseas and did the UK and Germany and Europe. It was awesome.
Yep. Yeah, I think I've been to about 25 of the states.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, somewhere around that. I don't know.
And how old are you? 13?
13, yeah.
13? Wow. That's pretty impressive.
Thank you. Thought Control also toured the UK last year. So that was in like April 2024 we did a 4-day tour. Sick.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I hope World of Chaos can get out to Europe someday, but
Yeah, you're really out there doing it, man. That's great.
yeah. I mean, right now we're kind of like just saving up for like plane tickets because probably need like $2,500 to pay for all of us.
Yeah. Plane tickets are expensive.
Yeah. So what was your favorite movie when you were my age?
What was my what?
What was your favorite movie when you were my age? Sometimes I just like talk fast.
You're fine. I got clothes in the dryer going on behind me. That man, one of my favorites from when I was your age is Pump Up the Volume.
Good one.
I don't know if I've heard. I don't know if I've seen it.
We can watch it. And
Christian Slater. So he's got a pirate radio station. He's in high school. Like, I don't know. It's a good angst teen movie of the early '90s.
Okay.
Yeah, still one of my favorites. There's
Nice.
a movie called Dudes. That's like a kind of this punk rock movie with these guys. Flea from the Chili Peppers is in it. I think that's like an late 80s John Hughes movie that's kind of low budget B movie, but I loved it when I was a kid.
Nice.
And then all the obviously classic horror movies. I'm a big fan of Nightmare on Elm Street and the early Friday the 13th movies.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like horror. Have you seen Evil Dead? Or
Oh yeah,
Evil Dead 2? Yeah. Have you seen the new one?
yeah. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I like them all a lot. Wait, is there an Evil Dead 3? It's only 1 and 2
There's
and
Army of Darkness.
Yeah, Army of Darkness. Free.
I don't know if you did.
I think I don't know. But yeah, I think I really liked Evil Dead 2. Evil Dead 1 was good, but not as good. And then the new one, I don't remember the name.
Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah, I think that might be my favorite because I really liked the scene with the blood filling the elevator.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to see that in the theater. We went and saw that while we were on tour somewhere in the movie theater. It was awesome.
Nice. Yeah, me and my family saw it at like our movie theater in our town. It was fun.
Yeah, Evil Dead 2 is weird. It's just a whole lot of weirdness, but it's so good.
It's like it's also like comedy because the
Yeah.
amount of blood like is just ridiculous. It's like
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
A buddy of mine, if you're into horror stuff, your mom knows him. Jim Velasic, him and his wife have a band. He's actually the drummer for Serotonin. It's called Forest of Tigers, and they did a video called Mongers that's really, really cool. It's kind of horror based. Yeah, it's really good. Forest of Tigers, Mongers. Check that out. It's awesome.
Yeah, they stayed here on tour once, and you were a baby, and I have a picture of Rachel holding you as a baby.
Oh, yeah, I think you'd like that a lot.
Cool. Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, we will. Okay, so yeah, if you could travel to the past or the future without risk of dying or messing anything up, what year would you travel to?
The past or the future?
Yeah.
For like a day.
Yeah, like a day, then you go back the next day.
Wow, I think I would probably go to the future just to see what. No, I take that back. I'm gonna I'm gonna go back to when they were building the pyramids because I really just want to see how that went down.
That I don't think we've gotten that answer before. Yeah.
Yeah, if I can go to Egypt when they were building the pyramids, take me there.
Yeah, nice. Well, if you could tell your 13-year-old self anything at all, what would you tell him?
Keep going, man. Don't ever give up.
Nice. Well, yeah, anything to add before we wrap it up?
I don't think so, man. I enjoyed talking to you and seeing your mom's face and getting to hang out for a minute, talk about bass.
Yeah. The gremlin, still ridiculous.
Yeah, the gremlin. No, I think it's awesome, man.
I mean, it's like, yeah, I think I also agree it's awesome, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I love it. I love ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
yeah.
please stay in touch with me, Gabe, and don't be afraid to send music and send me whatever you guys do. And if you guys need any help with anything, recording, mixing, mastering, whatever, yeah, please feel free to reach out to me.
Yeah, we'll hit you up.
Yeah, I'll help out in any way that I can, man.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll also let you know if we're ever in the area.
Yeah, please do. Have you since you're into the metal, do you know the Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
You heard of them? Yeah, check them out too. I recorded those guys in the early 2000s as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I saw like a YouTube video. It was like metal bands with not metal names, and that was on there.
Yeah, there's some guys from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Good dudes, man. All their records are incredible.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't listened to them, but I'll probably check them out.
Yeah, you'd probably be into it.
Yeah. So thanks to Jason for joining me today, and thanks to all you for watching or listening. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on Spotify and other streaming platforms. Until next week, bye.
Thanks, Gabe.
Bye-bye.